that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
That's not how it happened. Roderick had already fallen.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Let's go. Whoops, I accidentally muted the desktop. So that's at 100. And then I'll turn my mic up some more to like there and see what happens. If the game's too low, whatever. I don't give a shit.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
So do the maggots just like stay in my leg? Or did he take them out? That's what I don't understand. Hang on, I didn't bring the chats. Okay. Whoop, I almost pressed main menu. Okay. The Lord's chair. Look at it. No. Sure is a chair. Cool. Now let's look out the window.
The Ironwood Grove.
Okay. Jared. However you are meant to pronounce your name. Can I go around the chair, please? I guess not. And then what happens to the maggots? Do they get taken out or do they just like die? Oh god. Like I know that they're there to eat like the dead blood or rotten flesh or whatever the fuck. But, you know.
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Roderick. He was our best warrior by far. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Mira. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
What's her name?
Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like
Yeah, I
a
do.
Forrester myself.
In 2 months I'll be there, I think.
Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now.
Learn more about the foresters in the codex page. Okay.
You seem to be favouring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine, Maestro Tingrin. Look, I'll show you.
See? Medical surprise. Let's look at healing herbs.
This might help.
You just take it from directly in front of him? God. And also, I got a new laptop. So I'm going to take that. And I'll be able to, like, record. Oh, cool. Maggots. Yeah, I'll be able to, like, record and shit when I'm there.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Nope.
I guess.
Not at all. Just taking your shit. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I got, my mouse. Can I look at other things?
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
My mouse is just moving across the screen by itself. So should I just like walk around for a while before I... Yep, I'm just gonna go outside. I'm gonna walk outside. I guess not. I'm gonna look at him.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
I have been. I'm... La 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 la.
No, You see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
This is just annoying, okay? I'm walking. I'm going to show my sword to you. I'm sure you won't care, but, you know.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through 50 generations of Forresters.
And then he puts it back.
Your leg still seems rather weak.
Don't have to walk around more. Come on, man. What else is there to look at? This fucking... I can't go behind here. Or maybe I can and you're just being a dick. Can you actually go left when I press left? I'm pressing right for him to go left. It's very confusing. La 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 la. Fuck it, I'm just gonna talk to you. Yo, Master Ortang, can I go home yet?
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you.
Who is the new Lord of the House? It's fucking
Forrester?
Ethan.
Why, Ethan, of course.
God. Why is that even an option? What's he doing?
I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is
Third-born.
challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Why do the White Hills
Why do
hate
the White
us?
Hills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
The White Hills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them. Especially now with the Boltons. And proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester know.
He saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
Shit!
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would
Should
mean
I
so
lie?
much to the family.
I'm lying.
Said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
Well, that was
It's too
loud.
dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
against aggression.
Okay, guy who put maggots in my leg.
This was our land. They were our people. Your family.
So is Duncan my uncle?
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the
Fucking
knee.
Ramsay Snow.
Snow, the bastard. Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution. We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forester land.
Ramsay Snow is coming here.
Aye. He'll arrive within the week.
Ramsay
Those men
Snow
will
is
say
a
they were
fucking
keeping the peace
creepy
in the name of
motherfucker.
House Bolton. And what would you have us do? Nothing. I would have us use our heads while they're still attached to our shoulders. Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle. Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy. He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be smart.
Smart. Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him. So, what's to be done? Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide. He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men. He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now,
Probably will come back
this,
up.
I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you. The boy was just defending himself. I'm not faulting him for what he did. I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong.
Not in their eyes.
I've done
It's
nothing
just the
wrong.
excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all. I'd like to see them try. I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay. Cannot stay? Duncan?
Let them come.
That's not what I pressed. Shit.
They'd kill you.
I want
and
to
not
press the
think
one under
twice
it.
about it.
God
It's
damn
not
it.
safe for you here, Garrett. There's only one place beyond the reach of the Boltons. You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong. Not in
I don't
the
remember
eyes
who
of
died.
others. I'm afraid it's the only solution.
Well, I'll
Especially
go.
now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know it doesn't seem
Game of
fair,
Thrones is great.
but it is what's best.
Yes. He'll remember my bravery that of accidentally clicking a button and then siding with him. Ugh. See, the great thing about this game is I can just kind of
I'll
click
see you
stuff
have plenty
occasionally.
of food, but we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Oh, okay. Kind of makes sense, but I didn't do shit with that. I just kind of ran away. It disappeared! I'm
Word
still
up.
limping.
I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance.
Don't remember who Whitehill is.
I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forester to consider first.
So you're lucky you're paying more
Lord
attention than
Forester
me,
will be
August.
proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Is it this?
Lord Forester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed.